Good evening everyone and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K25. This one will be Hulk Hogan going one-on-one against the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Of course, yesterday we had the Mega Powers as a team, Hogan and Savage together. Today, the Mega Powers collide. The rematch from WrestleMania 5. Now, before anyone does mention it, yes, it is the wrong arena. I'm fed up with community creations. It's so hard to find what you're bloody looking for. I've been through 184 pages of shows searching for the word specifically WrestleMania, and there is no WrestleMania 5. So this is not far off. It's the black logo of WrestleMania. It'll do. It'll do for now. Who cares? Right, so Hogan, obviously, as we already know, having a shit show of a day. -3 for the year, plus 11 overall after 50 matches. And if we look at Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage, -2 after 17 matches. Still pretty bad in fairness. We expected better from Hogan, we really did, but there you go. Alright then. Good old Hogan. Next up then, the Macho Man. So tomorrow then, by the way, before we get too deep into this, tomorrow 2 more matches for you. Hogan versus Bret Hart, which according... Well, I think both of these matches, I might be wrong, but please, citation needed as always. Hogan versus Bret Hart, a match that never happened, according to ChatGPT. And also Hogan versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Again, I don't think a match that happened. Let me just Google versus Steve... No, Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin never had a one-on-one match. There we go. Okay, that's true then. And then the next one was... Who did I say the other one was? Bret Hart. Bret Hart was always... Oh, no, there is. Okay, Bret Hart versus Hogan did take place, but it was a crappy match on Nitro. I remember that now, yeah. Hulk Hogan and Bret Hart had one limited interaction in the ring. The only televised match being WCW Nitro and a brief encounters in tag team matches. There we go. But yeah, I mean, at that point, 98, they were both well past their prime, both on the verge of retirement. It was a bit pointless, wasn't it? Well then, we're underway. I mean, at this point, I don't really... I'm not really holding out much hope for Hogan anymore, to be honest with you. He's not doing terrifically well, is he, at this point in time? But then he's had a strong start here so far. But I mean, it's just not been a great week for Hogan, has it? I mean, it's all been a bit of a mess. And who knows? I mean, this could be a better match for him, but Savage now taking control of the match, sending Hogan to the outside. The referee stopping Savage from entering the ring to try and capitalise, but he does manage to, as soon as Hogan gets back in, clotheslines there. Interested with this one, then we do have Savage with Miss Elizabeth and Hogan, of course, with Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart's not really been too involved in these matches. We've seen him do a couple of bits here and there. Nice hip toss. Savage now... Oh, look at that. Lovely. Wow, what? That was creepy as hell. Did you hear that? Oh, my God. That was really creepy. I just heard, this is unbelievable, right in my ear. That was really creepy. Ah, okay. Okay, finally there's a good Mercedes Moné coming by the looks of it. What the status is working on a good Mercedes Moné. Okay, lovely. Finally, we haven't had a good call for Mercedes Moné for years, I don't think. So Savage needs these points. Savage is scheduled for his own singles match on the pay-per-view on Sunday. He'll be going one-on-one against The Rock, which I'm looking forward to, because I don't think we use The Rock in God knows how long either, so that'd be good. Nice elbow to the top of the head there by Savage, bringing Hogan back up to a standing base. Yeah, so the pay-per-view at the moment, I'm still missing one match. We have it down, and nothing's really penciled. Well, the things that are more hard-lined in are Hogan versus Kurt Angle in the main event for the United States Championship, Savage versus The Rock We've got NWO versus DX in a War Games match. We've got the Killer Bees going up against the Natural Disasters in a tag team match. And we've got Andre the Giant versus the Big Show. Andre the Giant versus the Giant. 2 people heavily involved in Hogan's career. So we've got 2 more matches yet to confirm. I want to try and use Brutus the Barber Beefcake somewhere because I know he is one of Hogan's best friends in real life. Well, he was for a long period of time. And then potentially... I don't know who else to really put in there. I mean, Warrior... I mean, look at the eras around everything. Warrior does make sense. We do also, by the way, on Sunday have a planned 30-man gauntlet match as well, which will be interesting. We have some interesting ones in there as well, including a few people we've seen this week and a few others that have not managed to get themselves a bit of TV time. People like Rowdy Roddy Piper, Yokozuna, Goldberg, King Kong Bundy, Dusty Rhodes, Stan Hansen, people we haven't seen much of. But yeah, there's still a couple of spaces left on the main card. I need to bring a couple more people in if I can. Hogan, strong shoulder block, flattens. Macho Man went for the atomic leg drop, rolled out of the way. Macho Man. Sending Hogan face first. Hogan came back, and now we're looking to be trading some blows. Big chop by Macho Man. Strike in the face as well. Brutal. Hogan now backing away into the corner, waiting for Savage. Right in with a splash. Maybe Sting? Yeah, I think Sting maybe would be good to have a match, maybe. Only a 2 count there from Hogan. He's already missed the leg drop. Can he pull something else out of the bag? He's going to aim up for the leg drop once again. He does hit it. Will this be an opportunity for the 1, 2? Oh, it's only a 2 count. Bugger me sideways. It's like the leg drop's just not doing the damage this year. That's one of the biggest problems I think he's got. There's a big splash. That's going to do some damage. Hogan now gets a strike in the face by Savage. That's strong. Savage now with a scoop slam of his own. And now looking for that big elbow by Savage. Oh, did he get that? That was a mess. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. It's effective. He's in with the pin. It might be enough. He just didn't look like he hit it properly to me. It is enough. Okay, he did hit it properly. There was a bit of defeating the laws of gravity and science there, in my opinion. But Savage does get the win. He moves up to a -1. And Hogan... Man, Hogan, this is supposed to be a week of celebrating your career, and all that's happened so far is you're getting absolutely devastated by everybody you come up against. That's a 5-1 record for Hogan now this week. After 6 matches, 5 losses, 1 win. Shocking. Yeah, I'm unsure. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I say I'd like to use Brutus Beefcake on the pay-per-view just because I said he was very good friends with Hogan for a long period of time. We basically got 2 matches. 2 matches spare on the card. I'd like to use Beefcake. I'm open for the rest though. I say at the moment Hogan versus Angle for the United States Championship. Savage versus The Rock. Icons collide. We've got NWO versus DX. We've got Andre the Giant versus The Giant, as in the Big Show. And then the Killer Bees versus Natural Disasters. The reason for that match, by the way, is, of course, Hogan did feud with Earthquake as part of one of these WrestleMania appearances. But also, Brian B. Blair of the Killer Bees was Hogan's very first match as a professional wrestler. So I thought that would be a pretty interesting one to utilise as well. So Savage then victorious. It's not going well for Hogan. He's got 2 more opportunities tomorrow. He's going up against the most overpowered man in SWE in the shape of Bret the Hitman Hart before going on to tackle Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, if there's one thing Hogan's achieving this week, it's given all of his friends and his foes a nice little boost in the ranking system. Good night.